Mom, can you give me a dog to take care of? Yes. Actually, euthanize a perfectly healthy dog like a boss. Hypocrisy time. PETA, PETA, PETA. PETA. PETA never seems to amaze me from flopping at every attempt of trying to spread a message for animal rights. We've seen takes from smashing car windows / van windows to releasing lobsters into a lake only for them to die off later. Now, what did PETA do this time, you may be asking yourself? Well, I'm just gonna play this clip right here real quick, and let's pray that PETA doesn't copyright claim this, since PETA is a pussy. So after seeing this shit, I was absolutely laughing my ass off. So for some reason, an employee at PETA really did think that it would be a good idea to buy a bunch of Nintendo Switches and copies of Animal Crossing just to use it to push their agenda with a video game. And I'm guessing they went along with it since there's a pandemic going on at the moment, obviously. So I can see why they thought that they should go ahead and do a protest or message with a video game. Yeah. I know you're probably thinking that is stupid, and yes, it is. It is. So they're claiming that they are actually raiding random players' islands, and they stuck up with this statement. They're storming into their aquariums to protest in this manner, and there are multiple things wrong with their message that completely contradicts the statement in the first place. So the first thing that blows this protest is that you can't actually raid islands in this game for obvious reasons. You have to be invited to the island by the owner in the first place. No, I don't play Animal Crossing, but I mean, I think I know that much about multiplayer and shit like that. And yeah, you also can't place signs either unless you own the island. So what I'm guessing they did is that they had someone at PETA make the island on their Switch and invited all the other people in the video to protest the aquarium. And apparently PETA has a guide to playing Animal Crossing. Now I read this and ooh boy. First thing I read is about fishing and Animal Crossing, and this also just blows out the reasoning behind this video. So it says, you shouldn't fish in real life, so you shouldn't do so in game either. Sure, unlike in real life, the fish in the game don't feel pain, but fishing is harmful to animals and the planet. This is your island and it's your job to protect it. Tearing the wildlife right out of their ocean homes so that you can donate them to Blathers for museum exhibits is not only cruel, but also bad for the environment. And the rest is just a diddle dabble of not catching clams and bugs, just crap. No, basically just a no-no to anything that has to do with animals and shit like that. Might I add that in order to get the aquarium in the first place, you have to donate 5 bugs or fish to Tom Nook in order to get it on your island. You also need fish in order to get the fish to show up in the aquarium as well. So you can already see how this defeats the purpose once again. I just wonder how many times PETA is gonna try and be hip with the kids to spread the message. Not like they already tried in the past. Yeah, that really did flop very hard. This is a virtual environment. The animals aren't real. The trees aren't real. The island isn't real. My dog waifu isn't real. Even Chad Nook is not real. It's a video game. But all jokes aside, PETA really needs some new management because this isn't really looking good for them. that, yeah, they need some management that doesn't decide that it's a very good idea to steal and put down a 9-year-old's dog, because, yeah, they're just not really looking good with these forms of activism. Did I mention that PETA also kills half the dogs they rescue? They rescued about, no. They killed about, I think, 1,600? I read in an article in the past. It was cats and dogs combined. And, oh man. Imagine just chilling inside of running your own business, you know, as an owl, and then some fucking people just come in and try and cancel you for being a fictional character that isn't real, and his business has nothing to do with real lives. PETA, just shut the fuck up for a bit, please. Please, can you do that for me? Thank you very much. But in all seriousness, all jokes aside, now this is the new slander for 2020. It's fuck PETA. All my homies hate PETA. Now, what was the lesson for today's video? Don't try and harass fictional characters. Well, that was about it. That was the gist of it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, or else Tom Nook will lick your asshole in your sleep. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, really helps me out and supports the channel too. Comment what topics I should talk about in the next video. And that's about it for today's video. Now, excuse me while I finish this delicious burger I just got from Burger King with 100% real cow meat from the slaughterhouse. Thanks for watching. I will see you all in the next video. That's some good ass fucking meat.